What's going on, guys? CWG here. Welcome to another episode on the Vault Hunters SMP. Did you know Colombia's emergency number is 123? Interesting. Now, I know what you guys are saying, CWG, you haven't uploaded in like 5 days. What's going on? So a few days ago, I woke up and yeah, I lost my voice. It's gone. I sounded like Batman on puberty. In fact, my voice kind of sounds a little bit off right now. I really hope you guys have the patience. I really want to get an episode out for y'all, so we're just gonna have to make my voice work. In fact, I did actually try to record an intro a couple days ago. Let's go ahead and roll that clip and see what I sound like. What's going on, guys? CWG. Welcome to episode 123 on the Vault Hunters SMP. Yeah, I probably shouldn't record a video like this, huh? So yeah, that's why you haven't seen me in a bit. But in the meantime, I've been a busy CWG. Now, we did a live stream a few days ago where we rolled all the armor that we had laying here, like 14 barrels or something. And this is what we got. We got like the garbage pile. This is stuff that I thought would be good that turned out to not be as good as I want, so I'm going to give it to the other peoples. We got the A tier loot, which is pretty decent. It's like good gear, but it's not like great gear. Next up, we got the S tier stuff, which is pretty good. And if you look at the armor down here, let's just say I set it aside for a specific reason. Next up, we got the SS tier, which ends up just being this idol. And this idol that we ended up getting, which is really good. It's got fatal strike chance, health, parry, resistance, mind fatigue immunity, +1 luck. It's got everything. Go ahead and leave a comment what you guys want this idol to be named. We also have the set of armor down here that we'll get into in a second. So at the end of the live stream of us rolling all that gear, we ended up raiding Iskal with the people that were watching on Twitch, and this is what happened.
We got 20 magnetites. And Master CWG, the famous CWG, thanks so much for the raid, dude. I've heard a lot about you. I'll have to check things out.
Yeah, so apparently we're the famous CWG now. It was really at this moment where I realized how crazy big the kingdom has become. You guys are insane! And just so you know, I will keep making content for you, even if my voice sounds like I'm going through puberty again. Now, just because I haven't had a voice doesn't mean I haven't had a brain. Yesterday, me and Hellfire Mage actually ran a never-ending vault for about 3 hours. I'll go ahead and put a picture on the screen of what it looked like at the end if we made it to wave 69. I could have made it to wave 100, but Hellfire had to go to a meeting, but we still got a ton of loot. In fact, our share of the loot is right here. Remember, this is just half all the loot we got because I ended up splitting it with Hellfire Mage. Obviously, there's a lot of mystery vaults too. So the huge part is we got like 5 and almost 6 stacks of Vault Platinum. That's insane. We also got 56 diamond blocks, which is like how many Vault Diamonds? Yeah, an absolute metric butt ton. Which means we're slowly starting to recover our Vault Diamond economy ever since we built that beacon of Vault Diamonds outside Code's base. Which, by the way, on stream, we managed to actually get a beacon beam through it. Now, you guys can't tell anyone, but underneath this beacon is actually another beacon. And this right here is a Bifrost block from Britannia. Oh gosh, my poor voice. But the Bifrost block actually causes the beacon beam to turn rainbow and cool. And fun fact, a beacon can pass through a beacon, so it makes it look like it's coming from here, but it's not. I don't know, I thought that was pretty cool. If you ask me, I think a Vault Diamond block beacon should be rainbow anyway. It's just that powerful. And in between episodes, as some of y'all may have heard, there's been some weird issue between Mojang and CurseForge with some like launcher update. It caused everyone's games to get really messed up. I'll even show you a few pictures on the screen of what happened to people's games. Yeah, pretty nuts, but at the time of y'all watching this, I believe the issue is fixed. So, we can keep vaulting. So what we should do here is take all the loot we got here, the skill essence and the star essence specifically, and chuck them into the system to see how many skill orbs and knowledge stars we can get. Oh gosh, Hellfire messed with the notes. It sounds terrible. What the heck? Hurry, grab it. Oh! Yeah, apparently Hellfire Mage thought it would be a funny prank to mess with my notes of G major. Well, we got 6 more knowledge stars and 3 skill orbs. Nice. So, final vault progress. It's only a few more days until we run the final vault. Let's go check on the other guy's progress. We already know that Code has his puzzle finished. And I believe Hellfire Mage, yep, Hellfire Mage has finished his puzzle. Look at it. I'm so proud of him. Next up we got Korey. How close is he? It looks like Korey is just 8 away now. He's so close. Really hope he can make it with us, but there's the update of the whole artifact puzzle situation. Also, we made this armor set on stream. This is the Fairy mod armor set. Pretty cheap to build, Looks kind of cool. Turns you into a fairy. Now it looks like I also left behind some swords that says maybe keep this. Oh yeah, these are all like my pretty decent weapons I have. I'm not sure which one is going to be my backup because our axolotl is literally about to break. So we definitely got to get a new weapon this episode. Also, check it out. We got our championships crate from last week. We got a time of 3 minutes and 10 seconds. Not our best, but okay. And what do we get on that custom crystal? Triple prismatic, crowded, safe zone, rotten, locked, exhausted. Oh, so there's going to be like a ton of catalyst fragments, but it's locked, so you have to kill the boss. That's a very interesting crystal. I'll definitely be holding on to that one. And adding the ridiculous amount of trophies on the wall. Yas. But hey, we get to roll an artifact, and maybe it's the one that Korey needs, or one of the ones that Korey needs. Let's go see. Alright, moment of truth. Can we get Korey a new artifact? Oh, look at that! I think he got a new one. I just gotta figure out where it goes. Oh, it goes right there. You're welcome, Korey. Now you only need 7. Also, the frame rate at Korey's base is so good. Since Korey's like away from all the other megabases, there's like 0 lag here. Ah, it really is like an oasis in the middle of the trees. Back to our base we go. Actually, on the way back, let's go ahead and check out our shop. Did we make any sales? Let's check out our burgers. Oh yeah, we sold all the burgers. And what about the mystery vaults? Oh my gosh, we sold out on everything. 60 black opal from that. Nice. This was the best shop idea I've ever had. Now luckily we can restock with all these stews we got from that never-ending vault. So remember that set of armor I put at the bottom of the barrel of the SS tier? Let's take a look. On the boots we got 35% chest rarity, one of the highest possible rolls you can get. Next we got leggings with 32% chest rarity and regen, which is pretty nice. Next we got the chest plate that gives +2 luck and +5 chest rarity, pretty good. And the helmet that gives us +2 luck and +8% chest rarity. Now y'all can probably guess the reason why I'm holding on to these guys. That's right, it's time to finally make our treasure set. The set y'all have all been waiting for. With the proper etchings of the treasure etchings, we can have it so that when we wear all pieces of our armor, we get 200% extra chest rarity on top of the chest rarity that's already on the armor. So let's go ahead and put on this armor, put on our luck idol in our offhand, and let's check out our stats. Also, what do we look like? We look kind of like a messed up Viking. We look at our stats here. We are at 280% chest rarity. Nice. And we have +5 luck, just passively. Nice. Which means we should get a ton of items in chests, and the chests are going to be a lot of epics and omegas, so this is going to be really exciting to see. Now the bad news with this set is the rest of the stats are kind of trash. Our parry is only at 1/3, our resistance isn't even close to the cap, and our protection and health has a lot to be desired. This is going to be the set of armor for when I'm in a relatively safe vault, and I just need to mine some chests. Now luckily, Hellfire Mage has let me know that there is a THG crystal waiting for us, which is a treasure, gilded, and horde crystal. Meaning there's going to be a ton of gilded chests, which should be perfect for this set of armor. But he's British, so that means he's asleep, so we gotta wait until tomorrow. So I'm going to clap my hands, and it's going to be tomorrow. And it's now the next day. Oh look, Code and Fuzzy are online. But not the guy Hellfire we're looking for. Oh, apparently he's at a work meeting for a bit, so we have some time. But it might be for the best, because if you look, our axolotl is almost broken. We need a new weapon. I have all these weapons here that are okay, but which is going to be our true replacement? Now, we absolutely need something with AoE 5, like this guy right here. The issue is this one has +10 chaining attacks, which you think would be good, but it actually overwrites the AoE, so we would have to get rid of the chaining attacks for this one to be good. Now here's one I'm pretty interested in. It has 6% leech total. Wow. That 6% leech is even more than the entire vampire etching set. That's kind of cool. So let's go ahead and level up this sword and see what kind of good stuff it gets. Please give me AoE 5. What do we get? 13% fatal strike chance. Wow, that's like, I'm pretty sure that's max fatal strike chance. Rejuvenate 6 cloud. Yo, this sword is just asking to be on an eternal. I suppose I'll give it to one of our new channel members. Here you go, Mayor Iguana. Oh, I need to get like a set of armor for you. How silly of me. Alright, well, which weapon should we try next? Let's try this one. It has fatal strike chance and fatal strike damage. Good synergy. Let's level it up and hopefully we get that +5 AoE. We did not. Yeah, that's the thing about weapons. If you don't have the +5 AoE, it might as well be trash. Next up, we got an Omega tier 3 sword here, which actually doesn't have that many levels. What do we get? Leech, 8 chaining, good, but not quite enough. Alright, maybe it'll just be easier to craft some axes. Since they're already perfected, maybe we'll get a good one again. Here we go. We got a tier 3 here. Let's roll it. And we end up getting an epic axe. Ooh, it's got a lot of levels. Let's just level it up and hope for the best. What do we get? We get 1 attack AoE. Hey, it ain't much, but it's honest work. Now, luckily, I actually have some weapons here that I kept around just because they have AoE on it. Meaning, we should be able to use fabrication jewels to attempt to take the AoE off of it. Nope, that's the soulbound. Please take the AoE. There we go, we got 1 AoE. And let's try this one. 2 AoEs, let's go. Now all we have to do is combine the powers of our perfected axe with an AoE. Boom. Now we're guaranteed to get AoE. We just gotta get lucky and get AoE 5 and not something wimpy like AoE 2. And what do we get? AoE 4 with fatal strike damage. Let's level it up and see what happens. Alright, we got fatal strike chance, damage. Oh, we got the stupid chaining attacks. Dang it. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep repeating this process, trying to get a really good replacement weapon for our axolotl, and I'll be right back. Alright, I just got this axe that is pretty good. It doesn't have that 5 AoE though, but it does have the 4 AoE, and it has 5% leech. Pretty good. It also has 140% fatal strike damage and 2 haste, which means we should be able to like swing this thing, yeah, pretty quickly. We can swing this axe like it's a sword. It brings us up to haste 6 total. That's hilarious. I wonder, how quickly can we mine obsidian if we have haste 6? I have to know. Alright, so right now we have haste 4. We put our axe in our hand. We should have haste 5 for 14 seconds. Sweet. Now let's go ahead and mine this. Oh, hold on. Let me try that again. Did we mine that in like 1 second? 1. Yep, we can mine obsidian in 1 second. I'd say that's pretty good. Well, I'm gonna keep crafting weapons until Hellfire Mage shows up. Maybe we can get a 5 attack AoE one that's really good. I don't know yet. This reminds me of that one live stream I did where Hellfire Mage said he'd show up and it took him like 3 hours and we were just kind of like chilling. Deja vu. Guys, you won't believe it, but on my next attempted axe, we freaking got it. Plus 5 AoE, baby, with no chaining. It even has leech and fatal strike chance and rejuvenate cloud. Holy crap. This is a good freaking axe. In fact, it's so good, you know we have to try to ruby it. Fuzzy in the chat says 14 artifacts. Yeah, Fuzzy is also trying to go on an insane grind to get the artifact puzzle complete. Man, the people on the server are crazy, I swear. Alright, anyways, let's ruby this guy. Now, anytime you ruby something, there's a 5% chance it breaks. Yes, it didn't happen. I have seen it happen before. It's quite some CWG-like. Oh, we ended up rolling fatal strike damage. Let's go. I can't even think on how to like make this weapon better. Actually, I can. We can get rid of one of the attack speeds. Here's a little tip for you guys. If you guys want to search through your artisan scrolls that are inside of your system, instead of like looking through it like this, just put in hashtag like attack speed and then look through your scrolls until you see it. Oh, yep, there it is. Main hand attack speed. Grab yourself a void orb, combine it with the said artisan scroll to make it targeted, combine it with the axe to remove an attack speed, and then we can add another level and see what we get instead. Hey, we got weakening 1 cloud. That's hilarious. There's 3 types of clouds on this guy now. You'll love to see it. You know, what if we removed the other attack speed? Will we get something else good? Or will it just give us the attack speed right back? I guess we're gonna find out. Okay, let's remove an attack speed. That did consume a repair, but that's okay. Let's check it out. Yeah, it just adds the attack speed back. I'll try one more time, but it gets to a point where like it will always roll attack speed because it's just the way the coding works. All right, let's check this guy out. Oh, that time it gave us durability. Actually, I'd rather have durability than attack speed anyway. So there we go. Here's our final new weapon. I think it's even better than the axolotl. Yeah, it is. Because the axolotl never had fatal strike chance. This one does. This one also almost does the same amount of damage, and it doesn't even have sharpness yet. Wow. Alright guys, come up with a name for this axe in the comments section. This is probably the axe we're going to be using for the final vault, so make sure it's the most epic weapon name y'all have ever came up with. Guys, I thought of something else we could do while we wait for Hellfire Mage. We have 5 legendary treasures here that are guaranteed to give us an Omega piece of gear. Now, there's only a slight chance it'll be tier 3, but if it is tier 3, that would be pretty pog. Alright, let's roll it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What the heck? We ended up getting idols for all 5 of them? Do they always roll idols? Maybe I'm going crazy. See what we get. Tier 2. Tier 2, Tier 2, Tier 2. No, they're all Tier 2. Lame. You know what? Let's just go to Fuzzy's base. His waystone is missing. What? Oh, Fuzzy, where did you put your waystone, you naughty bear? It's right here. Oh, here's the artifact puzzle Fuzzy's been working on. Oh, he's got a little bit of work to do. Let's just give him a present. Here we go. You've been a good Fuzzy bear. He opens it up. 5 Omega Tier 2 idols. Not bad. Oh, Hellfire Mage joined the game. Yes, maybe we can actually run that vault now. Why is code being sussy? Stop putting potatoes around me. Bad code.
CWG.
Yes?
I want to try something really quickly, if you don't mind.
Yeah, that's not sus at all, but yeah.
No, not sus at all, just
off. The old dash power-up. Oh, gosh.
The old dash power-up. So I am now, whenever I dash power-up at 450% damage.
450% damage.
We are running a full blood etching set.
Oh, you got the blood etching set. Nice.
So this gives me the advantage of having, oh, that's a really nice body you get just laying there from a punch.
Thank
that
you.
atomic disassembly looks so huge. Does it always look that big?
It's
like it
always
doesn't.
that
I guess it
big.
does look that big on mine.
Yeah, it's like the size of us.
I didn't realize how big it was. It looks so small.
It's gotta
But no,
be big
so
to
now-
disassemble atoms. But yeah, what's up?
I have my ward maxed out now, and I'm running the blood set. So not only do I have 200% damage base, I also have so much regen.
Regen. That's a lot of regen.
That's a lot of regen.
I gotta put all my baubles back in the right slots. There we go. I just made a treasure set, actually, and I'm gonna transmogrify it to the dank set. Oh, we finally get a dank set of armor.
So your
Let's
dank
go.
set is going to be treasureful.
Yeah.
So when we run that final vault, we'll be there all dankified for your treasure.
It's gonna be dankified. Code, would you say my voice has recovered properly yet?
It's most of the way there. I still feel like you're a little rough.
Exactly, a bit rough around the edges, but it's pretty much there. It's pretty much sums up my life.
Yeah, rough around the edges.
C-dubs!
Yeah.
Oh, Code's here. Hi,
Oh,
Code.
hello, hello, Hellfire.
Are you wearing the Hermes hat?
Um,
You know, the messenger god? He's got like the little thing
Sure.
on his hat.
why not? Personally,
I'll have to edit in a picture to show what I'm talking about. All right, there we go.
Before we start, can I call you Macaroni because you have a feather in your cap?
sure.
I think only Americans will get that joke.
As well. It's a Yankee Doodle reference, I guess.
It is. It is.
Okay, so I have an invitation for you, and that is to run this beautiful crystal with me and test out our treasure sets. Code, have you got a treasure set?
Ooh, I don't have a treasure set, but I'm always going for more treasure.
More treasure. Oh, what were the chances? I just got this dank new treasure set.
It's
That is
so
pretty dank.
Pretty dank, yo. It's got +5 luck, and it's got 280% chest rarity. Let's go.
Beautiful. Well, this
I'll-
crystal is full THG. It's got personal space, +6 luck, basically everything that you'd want. And
so
the
much
great
luck.
news is, if you want to extend it, it doesn't have rotten on it. So we can
Fruit?
throw a load of fruit at it if you'd like.
I do like fruit.
That is something
Yeah.
we can do.
So,
will
are we
stop
gonna party
pacing
up
around and
and
have a
have it?
seat, please? We have to talk officially. Have a seat, please. You're just pacing. Okay, much better, much better. Now we're good.
Okay. I feel uncomfortable sitting still because I can't see my legs.
You don't need to
You
see
know,
your
I
leg.
can't see my body, my legs. I just see a chair.
It's quite disturbing.
very
I am one
worrisome.
with the chair now.
You are the chair.
So, shall we head over to the vault and run the crystal?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Why is that so satisfying?
That was satisfying. I'm glad I hit the record button there.
Let's do this again. Hold on. Let's do it again. Listen to this. This
Ready?
is so great.
That was music
So
to my
amazing.
ears.
I love it.
All right, are we ready to run this THG? Oh, you want some parry action? Oh wait, parry's not that.
Sad
Parry
times.
bar.
All right, is everyone ready?
I'm ready. Gilded chest go burr. Oh my gosh, there's so many modifiers. Wait,
I'll go right.
wait. Oh, I need mining fatigue immunity. You're lucky I have mining fatigue immunity. I totally prepared.
That's kind of a bummer. You know, if you don't have mining fatigue immunity, makes it tough.
Omega!
Omega!
Alright, so let's test it with this extra chest ready. It's pretty much like, yep, that's an epic. Let's try that one. That one's an epic. Let's try this one. Oh, it's a normal. Okay. Well, guys, I think it's time for satisfying chest montage time. Don't shoot me in the back, skeleton. Ow!
Man, I am getting wrecked so hard.
Omega! Omega! Omega!
I thought this.
Dude, you're not gonna believe it. I just found a vendor room.
That's funny.
Oh, I don't even think there's any spawners in here, so this is like completely safe. What do we got? Ninja. Oh, I got the last carrot base! Yes! Alright, let's do it. Let's grab that extra spicy carrot base. Yes! That's the last one we needed. And a ninja for 9 platinum. Might as well. That's like cheap. Omega! Another Omega! Just to show you guys how ridiculous the amount of loot this is, let me just pop open a few chests. Alright, that one wasn't too bad. Yeah, these chests are packed to the brim because we have plus 11 luck. Along with this ridiculous... Yeah, like, look how much stuff is in there. There's so much stuff. It's like Christmas came early. I even found a gilded chest that had like 15... Oh, look at that Omega. Oh! It had like 15 things of vault gear in it. It's ridiculous. Alright guys, I've gathered you around here today because we have a contest. We're gonna wager 1 etching, and whoever has the most loot from this vault will get the first pick, and so on. And I will wager a treasure etching. Ooh. What about you?
Treasure. I will do a dragon etching, because dragons are cool.
Dragons are pretty cool. What about you?
And I will do a rift etching.
Ooh, I need that one.
Cool down.
That is
all right.
the ultimate prize.
So on the count of 3, we'll look at each other's barrels. 1,
Okay,
2, 3,
I'm
peek. Oh, you got some good stuff.
Oh, goodness
I think
gracious.
I think I've beat Code.
Oh,
I think
Code.
You got 4 backpacks full of gear?
Here's what we got, guys. We got like bronze for days. And let's see.
Ooh, I got 3 key pieces in mine. 14 echo gems.
I got Hell's Vault Diamond
40
count
echo
by 2.
gems.
Are we basing it on Vault Diamonds then? That seems to be the common
Vault Diamonds,
denominator.
Skill Essence, and Echo Gems is probably the most important. How much Skill Essence you
Okay.
got? Oh,
Yeah, I am
I
definitely
have-
last with echo gems, that's for sure.
I'm at the
I think
minute
we got
on-
first in all 3 of them. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm on nearly 3 stacks of Skill Essence, not quite, and then what's that? 80 Vault Diamonds.
Yeah.
Wow.
Still pretty crazy. I think the mining fatigue kind of destroyed me a little bit there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't help anything at all, yeah.
Well, I think C-Dubs is the winner there, and then
I get
think
first
Code-
pick, and you know what? I want my treasure one back. I don't want yours.
Oh,
no, it's mine now.
No, you took it.
didn't take his magnet off. Who does he think he is in a
right.
gambling game?
In a gambling game. Let me get back in my chair. All right, you get second pick. Hell.
Well,
Hellfire, your pick.
everyone knows I'm going Rift. That
Yep.
that
is
is
very
my final
true.
vault set, all completed.
Yeah.
I'm super hyped for that.
And you
take
get
that
the
one as
last
well.
one.
There you go. You can have the dragon. Oh wait, no, it's
Oh,
going
I'm
to
the only
see.
one without my
Hey.
magnet on.
Let's play hot potato
Hey!
etching.
Wait, did I get it back?
Yes.
You have like no pickup priority.
Why can't I pick that up?
You can't get it. Wait, that's gonna come to me. Yep. What is it code? Can't pick up the
Playing on
etching.
Idiot.
in the front of hell here.
Okay,
All right, gentlemen, this was a great little experiment, and that was
Yep.
awesome.
I think next time we meet up, it's gonna be the final vault.
Oh yeah,
think
exciting
so.
times.
Let's go. If you guys made it this far in the video, thank you guys so much for your patience. I know my voice is not in the best of condition, but I'm glad I can get an episode out for you guys before the final vault. What a crazy journey this has been, huh? Well, I'm gonna be running the final vault Friday, try to get that episode out that following weekend. Maybe I'll be able to squeeze out one more episode before the final vault. Just want to give you guys a quick thank you for all of y'all who have been through this journey through all these 123 episodes. Can't believe we're nearing the end. And with that, we're out of time for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully my voice is better than the next one. CWG out.